We will be reviewing into this video the Visionary collection from One Size Beauty and Patrick Starrr. Yee! So if ever you want to know if I recommend this collection, then continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time that I post a video. So before we get into this video, I want to say that I have a giveaway in today's video, and if you want to know all the rules to be eligible in this giveaway, make sure to tune in to know everything you have to know about the giveaway. So let's get into it right away. Hello beauties! Oh my god, I am excited today because we will jump into the Patrick Starrr's new makeup collection from One Size Beauty, and it is the Visionary collection. Oh my god. And I want to say that there will be a giveaway also in this video, and I will be giving away one palette. So if ever you want to know all the rules, make sure to tune in all the way to the end, because I will be talking about everything, all the juicy things that you will know about this collection. I'm going to be talking about the products, and then after that we will be trying them. I want to say first of all that the line is vegan and cruelty free, so this is amazing for people, and it is truly one size fits all because it can include people that are vegan and that don't want to have products that are tested on animals. We will start, of course, with the eyeshadow palette because it is the start of the show. This eyeshadow palette is the One Size Visionary Eyeshadow Palette. There is 15 eyeshadows in this palette in particular. I absolutely love the design, and it is $55 Canadian or $42 US. When you look at it, I like that Patrick Starrr thought about people that had long nails. This is a plus if you have long nails especially. And you just open it with the curb on the side, and then you see all the colors right here. There's a big mirror, and it looks really stunning. It is a neutral palette. There are a lot of neutral palettes out there, but I didn't have one. So this is like my first neutral palette, and I'm so excited to be trying it out. There are 3 more products to this collection, so of course we're going to be talking about them and trying them on later on. So of course I got the One Size Point Made 24-Hour Liquid Eyeliner Pen, which is in that little pink box. It is Bodacious Black 01, so that is the color of the pen, and it retails for $25 Canadian or $19 US. Yeah, the fact that there is kind of like a little dent for your fingers make it really easy to hold. It's like you thought about everything, how to hold it, to how the product will work and everything. I love the red packaging and the pink One Size. It is very light, and it would be really easy to maneuver on the eye as well. The next product that I got is the Point Made 24-Hour Gel Eyeliner Pencil. So I got only one out of the 2. So there is a black one and there is a busty brown one, which is 02, and I wanted the brown one just because I didn't have a brown in my collection, and I feel like there is so many things that you can do with this. You can make a smudge liner, you can make a thick liner, you can make a precise liner, waterline, everything, and this is super long lasting. Again, the packaging is really cute. I love that it is light because it's going to be easy to work with, and when you look at it, it looks really nice little pencil, and it is also sharpenable, and also the line is vegan. And the last product that I got, like I said, I didn't order the entire line. I've got this eye popper, and I chose the shade P House, which is kind of like that light champagne silver type of color. It looks really nice. And this one, the eye popper by itself, is $29 Canadian and $22 US. So it comes like in like that little packaging, which is really nice. I love that he thought about people that have bigger hands, because usually they are like this tiny, and he made it to the way that you can really hold it within your hand and then work your way on your eye. So that is all the products that I have. So of course we will jump right into the makeup application. I will be doing 2 makeup looks today. So if I'm gonna be making a colorful one with the green and the blues, and I'm gonna be making a neutral one on this side, and of course trying as many shades as possible. So if you want to look at one makeup look in particular, it's gonna be listed down below, and we will jump in it right away. We will start, of course, with the blue and the green. So what we're gonna do is the blue and the green will be on here, and we will do something like this, and then add a little bit of black liner. I'm gonna take a little fluffy brush, and then I'm gonna go into the shade Bleu Mon Dieu, which is that blue shade. and I'm gonna tell you my first impressions, how the pigment holds, if there's any fallout or anything. So we will apply it just like this. Hopefully there's not too much fallout. And let's apply. And we're gonna apply this shade into a cat-like manner. Just fluff this out on this side right here. So the shade goes on pretty well. There's not that much kickback in the pan, of course, but you do have to build it up. There's a little bit of shimmer in this color. So this shade applies way darker than what you see in the pan, but this blue is pretty. And also there is a little bit of shimmer that comes from the eyeshadow right on my eye, so it looks really, really good. I like the shape. It is wing leg. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Alright, so the next shade that I'm gonna put is the shade Matcha, which is that green khaki shade. And I'm just gonna put it in the inner corner right here. What it's gonna look like. And of course I'm gonna put it all over the lid, and then after that we will place the other shade, which is the shade Olive It. Yes, oh my god, these shades are so pigmented. They are so buttery. Literally, did you see like how long that took to place on my eye? And then you can really blend them out with another shade if you want. Of course, I'm gonna do that after because I want this to be precise. That shade though, those two shades are really pigmented. They look so good. And then what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the shade Olive It with a little packet brush, and I will place it right in the middle, then blend those two together. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Rebel Gray, which is that light blue with a little bit of, I feel like there's a little bit of purple reflex in there, and silver, and then I apply it right next to the green, and then we will mix those two shimmers together, and that will be the transition between the green and the blue. And you blend those two together, and we'll intensify this afterwards. So now what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna be applying a little bit of dark eyeshadow, black eyeshadow right here to see how it blends and how it applies on the eye. Then after that, we will put the liner and we will be finished for the top lash. All right, so this is some black eyeshadow, and I'm just applying the tiniest bit possible just to darken up the edge and to see what it looks like. So then I'm applying this with a fluffy brush, and as I can see now, I can fluff it out very easily. It blends really well into the other eyeshadow, and it looks really good. I want to add a little bit of a color right here. I'm gonna take the shade Title Holder, which is that really golden shade, and I feel like it's gonna look amazing with this. And I'm taking like a round brush, and I'm just gonna press it right here to add that round shape, that roundness into the inner corner of the eye. And it's gonna fit with the green and with the blue as well. And then for the final touch, we will try the One Size eyeliner. Ooh, I'm excited to try this. So I'm gonna take my little mirror, and then I will be applying it right here. I'm gonna be putting it in the inner corner of the eye as well, just to create a cat-like eye. That liner, I am telling you, this is the nicest liner I've tried. It doesn't skip. It's very liquidy, very easy to wield. It's really pretty. I'm telling you, this is so far my favorite eyeliner. I'm excited to see how it's gonna hold and everything. But look at this. Ooh, that is literally so pretty. Tell me what you think. It looks so nice. I didn't put anything right here, but as you can see, it does blend very well, and it doesn't look, the colors work beautifully. So now I will take two different shades for the lower lash line, and I was thinking of going, since we use a little bit of gold in the inner corner, I want to stay within those colors and stay with the colorful eye look. So we're gonna go into the shade Mango and the shade Suede Charm. Suede Charm. So Mango will be in, this color has a little bit more of a fallout mango, and then I will be applying it right here under, and this will contrast with the blue that we already put. That color is really pretty, I am telling you. I'm gonna be saying that the entire video. This is so pretty, oh my god. I hope I don't annoy you. And then Suede Charm, which has a little bit more fallout as well. It's gonna be a little bit darker than Mango, and it will add a little bit of depth in the outer corner of the eye. Then we add a little bit of the Turban Legend, the black color, in the outer corner of the eye under the lash line to connect it to the rest of the eyeshadow. And then we apply this very precisely right here. A little bit of liner right there to make sure that both are connected, and it's gonna be like, it looks kind of like a bird's eye, you know, like it does this and then it goes up. Oh, I love it. I am telling you, this palette is really pretty, so I really like it. So this is the colorful eye look that we have, and then now we will pass to the other side because this side is almost finished, but I want to put the lashes at the end of the video. So we will jump to the other eye, which is this one, and we will go into the neutral shades, and we will stay within the same, I would say, shape of the eye, and it's gonna look stunning. We're gonna do almost the same thing as the other eye, but with neutral colors, and we're gonna try to use all the shades possible. So we have 7 shades left, so hopefully I can try to do something with this. And then we have the eye popper, and we have the brown liner that we will all use. I'm gonna be starting with the shade Taupe of My Game, which is that really light shade, and it's gonna be a really beautiful transition shade. I'm just gonna start by creating the shape right here at the outer corner of the eye, like the other one, and I will bring it also on my crease right here, and then blend it all the way to the inner corner to create the neutral shape that we want to lift the eye and make it look absolutely beautiful. That shade blends really beautifully, and now we will go into Manila Sand, which is another shade, and we'll blend it just on top to really soften up the edges to make sure that there is no harsh lines, even though there's barely any, but we have to use all the shades, so we're gonna use that shade. And this shade will also highlight the brow bone and all in here, and it's a really pretty buttery shade. It really makes the blending very easy on top of it, and it really enhances my eye. And we will take the shade Brownie, which is that deep chocolate brown, and blend it really precisely right here in the outer corner and all in the crease, creating the shape that we want. And that shade is very pigmented. As you can see, it goes on very easily and it blends very well as well. And this will add a little bit of dimension to the eye like we like. You can see this blends so nicely. It looks really, really beautiful. It really enhances the eye. It makes the hooded eyes disappear, as you can see. It looks like I don't have hooded eyes anymore. And I'm not gonna cut the crease or anything. We're just doing something very simple that everybody can do. And it's gonna make my eyes pop as well. So the next step that we will do, we will put the 2 shimmers that is left in this palette. So there is Everything and Walnut Strut. Taking a mini packer brush to be precise, and taking the shade Everything, I will be placing it right here in the inner corner and blending it, and oof, it looks really pretty. And this will really make sure that my eyes, my blue eyes, will be enhanced in a really, really good way. I am also bringing it into the brown that we already put around the crease and blending it to make sure that everything fits together. One is more like a soft sparkle, so if you want more oomph, you will need to put some setting spray to make sure that it is really pigmented. I'm gonna take the shade Walnut Strut. This one is more like a bronzy color that will fit with the shades that I put on the side right here, and it's gonna be easy to blend into the brown. It's very well into the bronzy shade, and then the bronzy shade, we're bringing it right here and softening it up into the browny shade. And the brownie shade, we will add it up back there and then blend it into the bronzy color so there's more depth into our eyes. We'll take some setting spray just to see how it looks. And I'm gonna put the shade Everything, which is that pink shade, with some MAC Fix Plus. And I will be placing it in the inner corner right here. So as you can see, the pink blends into the brown and the gold into the brown. So those are really soft colors for very everyday look. But they look really, really nice. And before I add the eye popper and everything else, I'm gonna be applying the liner. This pencil, and I swatched it and it glides on so nicely, literally so nicely. So I'm gonna apply it on my eye into a cat eye manner as usual, and I go right here. I apply it and then I'm gonna smudge it very, very quickly. So I want to say that this, you do not have a lot of time to play with it. So it's basically dried up. I don't have a lot of, I didn't smudge it a lot. So I'm just going to continue doing it right here because it's not going to be equal. So I have to finish the line that I started. So it looks really nice. It is hard to work with. So you have your eyeliner in your hand and then you have your brush in the other hand and you apply it and you have to smudge it right away. Because if you don't do this, it's gonna dry up and you're gonna be in big trouble. So before I apply the eye popper and everything, I want to remove this and then do the lower lash line. So let's see how it looks like. Lifted. And of course it is a little bit smaller than the other one because this one we went bold and crazy, and this one is more on the natural side, so we stay in these areas. And it's still gonna lift my eye, but in a very natural way. Natural. There is 2 shades left and the eye popper. So I'm going to be applying the 2 last shades that I did not touch yet, which is Soft Served and Booked. Booked, I'm going to be applying in the outer corner of my eye, and the shade Soft Served will be in the inner corner of the eye. And I might put a little bit of Manila Sands right here to really brighten up the inner eye. Manila Sand, I will be applying it right here. And this will make sure that the inner corner is bright for the eye popper that we want to put. Then I will go into the shade Soft Serve and then bring it on here. This one has a little bit of red undertones, so if you tend to look more tired, be careful with that shade. You might look a little bit more tired with that shade if you're putting there. And also Booked looks like there's a little bit of red as well. We'll see. It's supposed to be a darker color. These 2 shades look pretty similar to me. They are similar, but the shade Booked is a little bit redder than the other one. So I'm just going to take Manila Sand again and just soften up under the eye like this because I think it's a little too red for me especially. Then I'm going to take the shade Brownie and then apply it at the outer corner of the eye just to make everything fit together. You know, we need something darker in the outer corner of the eye. Alright, so now all of the colors are applied. I literally used every single color of the palette. And now it is time for the eye popper. Oh my god, this looks really good. I swatched it. There's one thing that I have to say is the glitter is not unified, so you really have to place it. Some places you're gonna see some color and no glitter. So you have to keep that in mind to make sure that it is bright and beautiful. And this, I'm going to be putting it in the inner corner. So let's apply this right here. This is so glittery. This is not natural anymore. This is not natural anymore. I blend it with this to really disperse the glitters. And oh, this eye popper is glittery. This is so glittery. Oh, it looks so good. I love this shade. I love this shade. What do you think of these 2 eye looks? You've got the crazy colorful one and then you have the neutral one with this eye popper in the inner corner. So what I'm going to do now is I will be putting some liner not the liners that I have now, but some liners that I already have. So a black one in the waterline right here. I'm gonna put a neutral one right here, put some mascara, and then some lashes, and then I will be right back for my final impressions, my final thoughts, and if I recommend the product. So these are my two eye looks that I created with the Visionary collection from Patrick Starrr and his beauty brand One Size Beauty. So I am really happy with the result. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I think about each and every individual product. So we will start, of course, by the eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is really one thing. It is beautiful. The shadows are really pigmented. Some of them are more buildable than just off the bat because you want them to be able to blend. For example, the blue, you have to build it up, but it really blends nicely and beautifully, and it doesn't leave like a harsh line there, which is absolutely stunning. If I look at the other eyeshadows, there is the matte shades have more fallout on the pan, but it is not crazy. I am really light-handed in the palette, so if you're hard-handed in the palette, you will have a lot of fallout. I highly recommend you just getting lightly into the palette. The brush is going to pick up a little bit of pigment, and this is going to be really enough for you to create a really beautiful eye look. They really blend beautifully all together. I tried every single shade in the palette. Of course, some of them is on the lower lash line. I'm gonna have to try them again in other looks on my upper lid and how they blend beautifully on the eye as well. But overall, for the price, I think it is a really beautiful palette. It looks amazing, and the colors are pigmented, blendable all together, and as you can see, beautiful. Only thing I have to say, maybe those two shimmers, Everything and Walnut, if you put them next to each other, they will look extremely similar, but when the light hits it, you can see a little bit of shimmer different. So if you want something that is more popping, definitely get the eye popper or spritz it with some setting spray or some Fix Plus, and it's gonna make them pop even more. Highly recommend this palette. Love the packaging, love the shades in there. It is a very versatile and you can do so many looks with them. A lot of neutral looks with a little pop of color in them. Some people might be more scared with the green and the blue, but I am telling you, when you put some green and blue, it really enhances your eyes in so many ways possible. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be beautiful. You have to try it. Then we have the trusty eyeliner, which I absolutely love. Some people might think that $25 Canadian for this is a little bit more on the steeper price, but it is extremely comfortable holding it with the little gap that you have here, so you know where to place your hands. The tip is felt tip. It really bends with how you place it on the eye, and it is very pigmented. It doesn't skip, and it is long lasting, very comfortable again on the eye. So this one, I highly recommend it. After that, we go to the pencil liner. So I love the fact that this is 24-hour pencil. I like the color. It's really nice. It's more like a neutral brown. It's not too yellow. It's not too pink. It's kind of like a neutral brown, which looks really stunning with the rest of the colors. It goes well with every single color in the palette. It would go well with the blue, with the green. It would go well with everything that you put on your eyes, which is amazing. And I like how well it glides on the eye, and I like how easy it is to maneuver on the eye. The only thing is, if you want to smudge it, it's going to take you a little bit more time to do so, and you have to be very quick while doing so. If not, you just add a little bit more on top and then you smudge it very quickly, and it's going to end up super blended and beautiful and create like an ombre effect on your eye. Then let's go to the last product, which is the eye popper in P House. Look at this. Right? This is really good. $29 again, it might be super expensive for you. I feel like if you're someone that loves glitter, you're gonna love this. And you don't need a lot of product to achieve a really opaque glittery look, which is really amazing because some products you will need more than another one, and if you don't use a lot, that means it's gonna last longer and it's gonna be worth more your money. So I feel like this is more on the steeper side. Some people don't like to spend money on these. I just prefer this over loose glitter just because loose glitter is something that can go into your eye and might irritate, and this is in a formula which glides on the skin, stays there, and it dries up so it doesn't go into your eye. It looks stunning in the light, stunning. So I really recommend this one, especially the color. I was a little bit skeptical when I went to Sephora. I was like, okay, which one should I take? I was hesitating between 3 colors, and I am so happy that I took the Pea House. It is literally the perfect color for me. Oh, I highly recommend all the products. I absolutely love them. Tell me if you want to try them or if you're gonna buy them. I really want to know. Tell me down below which one was your favorite product, or which shade was your favorite actually. So that is what it is, and now we will talk about the giveaway. Oh my god, person will win one eyeshadow palette from One Size Beauty, the Visionary Eyeshadow Palette, and I will be telling you all the rules that you need to know to be able to enter this giveaway. So first off, it is worldwide. Again, I really want to give to all my subscribers, and I want to include everybody. And the only thing you have to do, again, like all of my other giveaways, is to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You have to like this video. You have to comment down below your Instagram handle, which is very important because I know there's a lot of comment and I want you to put your Instagram over and over again so I can reach out to you very easily. Also, you have to follow me on Instagram, which is going to be linked down below. And that's it. You only need to do this. So again, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You need to like this video, comment your Instagram handle down below. Then you have to follow me on Instagram, and everything will be linked down below. And so that's what it is. And it will end on August 11. It is a little bit less than 2 weeks. So it will end at the same time as my other giveaway, which is the One Size Go Off collection. So if you want to win the Go Off One Size collection, again, it will be up here and down below, and you go make sure to go check out the rules again on this video if you are interested by this one. So that is what it is, August 11, worldwide, and follow all the rules to make sure to be eligible in this giveaway. So I really want to give back to you products that I love, and this looks absolutely stunning. So that's what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more of those awesome videos. So I post 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday. And if you don't want to miss any videos, again, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified every single time that I post one. So I really, really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.